Welcome to 4th grade Remote STEM. Today we're going to be talking about circuits and electricity. What is electricity? Electricity is energy that's used to make heat and light. At night, people turn on lamps to light their homes. Electricity is used to make different things work too. DVD players, TVs, computers, they all use electricity. Bulbs. A light bulb is a hollow glass object that produces light. Inside a bulb, there's a thin metal wire. When electricity flows through the wire, that makes the wire hot. The wire gets so hot that it grows brightly and makes light. What do you think happens when a bulb is not working? Batteries store small amounts of electricity. The metal ends of batteries are marked with the symbols plus and minus. To make a flashlight work, the symbols of the batteries must match the symbols on the flashlight. Do you think this flashlight will work? If you notice closely, the plus sign is pointing towards the negative, and the negative sign is pointing towards the plus sign. So no, I don't think it will work. Circuits. An electrical circuit is made when a bulb is connected to a battery with metal wires. And I'm going to show you one of these later. Once the parts of the circuit are connected, the bulb will light up. This circuit is not connected. Will the bulb light up? Nope, I don't think so. Switches. A switch can be used to control electricity that flows through a circuit. The switch can be turned on or off. When the switch is turned off, the parts of the circuit are not connected. Electricity can't flow through the wires and the bulb will not light up. When the switch is turned on, the circuit is connected. Now the electricity can flow through the circuit. Conductors. Electricity can only flow through some materials. These materials are called conductors. Metals are good conductors, and we're going to look at some things today that are conductors and things that are insulators. Materials such as glass, plastic, wood, and stone are not good conductors. If a plastic wire is used in a circuit, then do you think the bulb will light up? Not unless there's wire on the inside. Insulators. Materials that electricity can't flow through are called insulators. Glass, rubber, stone, and wood are all called insulators. In this circuit, the electricity cannot flow through the stone. Plastic is also a good insulator. Metal wires are often covered in plastic. If the wire covered in plastic touches a conductor, the plastic stops the electricity from flowing to that conductor. Okay, so we know that things of metal make good conductors, means that the electricity flows through them easily, and things that are plastic, wood, glass are insulators, and they do not let electricity flow through them. So we're going to do an experiment today. I'm going to just move back so you can see. I have some water in this jar. I have some sand in this jar. And I have some Model Magic like Play-Doh in this jar. Now, what do you think? Do you think water is a conductor? Will it conduct electricity? If it does, then the bulb will light up. So let's put it in there. There it goes. It lit up. Okay, let's try sand. Now, sand is made of ground up glass and shells. So we already heard from the story that glass is not a conductor, it's an insulator. So the light bulb did not light up. Now Model Magic has some different things in it, salt, flour, just like Play-Doh, and some of those things in there are conductors. So let's see if we can get this to light up. I have to hold it down, and there we go. It's lit up. So some things are conductors, they conduct electricity. Some things are insulators, they do not. So I have a little battery holder here, and I have some alligator clips, they're called. And I have a little thing with a light bulb in there. So we have to have a source of power. And so I'm going to look and see, I'm going to find the plus sign on the battery and the minus sign, and I'm going to put that in there just right. And I want to see this light bulb light up. So let's see if I can get it to light up. It's lit. It's not real bright, but it is lit. So when I put my alligator clips together, then the light bulb is going to light up because it's going metal to metal. Now I'm going to try some different materials. And see whether it's a conductor or an insulator. Remember, a conductor, the light will light up. An insulator, it will not, because it's not going to conduct electricity. So I'm going to clip one side to this felt, and I'm going to clip the other side of the alligator clip to the felt, and my light bulb is not lit. So felt is an insulator. It does not let electricity flow through it. Here I have tin foil. Okay, we know that tin foil is made of tin, of metal. Let's see if tin is the kind of insulator or a kind of conductor that will let the light bulb light up. There we go. So connected to the tin foil, my light bulb lit up. So this tin foil is allowing the electricity to flow through it from one alligator clip to the other. Next I have paper. No light. So paper is an insulator. Next I have this screen. Now screen can be made out of metal or it can be made out of plastic. So let's test our screen and see what our screen is made of. So our screen must be made of plastic because it is not lighting the light bulb up. Alright, here I have a bobbin. A bobbin is used in a sewing machine for the lower part of the thread, and it's made out of metal. So I'm predicting it's going to light my light bulb up. And sure enough it did. My light bulb is lit. Now I have a brad. Brad is used to put paper together. And it's made out of brass, another metal. And my light bulb is lit. So the brad or brass is also a conductor. Here I have chalk. I'm going to put the alligator clip on one side of the chalk and the other one on the other side, and my light bulb is not lit up. So chalk is not a conductor, it's an insulator. Here I have a plastic straw. Remember when they said plastic in the story was an insulator, so the light bulb is not going to light up. Here I have a hair clip. Now this would be interesting because part of the hair clip is metal on the back and part of it on the front is plastic. I'm going to connect it to the two parts of the metal. And sure enough, it lit up. Now I'm going to change and put it on the plastic. Okay, so it still is touching the metal on the back, so it still lights up. Okay, so the hair clip metal part is a conductor. Paper clip. And it's lit. So paper clips made out of metal makes a good conductor. Here I have a paper clip, brad, a big one for big sheets of paper, and it's made out of metal, so I'm predicting it's going to light the light bulb. And it did. Now I have glass. I'm predicting it will not light up, Okay, it does not light up because remember the sand had glass and shells in it and it did not light up. I have foam. No light. And last, I have one of those little Chanel sticks. Now this would be interesting too because it's got metal on the inside and then it's got this fuzzy material on the outside. So let's see what happens. Okay, it must be able to touch the metal through the fuzzy stuff so the light is lit. So let's review. Conductors conduct electricity. Electricity can flow through it. So just like this tin foil is flowing through from the battery to this alligator clip, it's flowing through the tin foil and it's going to connect to this. So it goes from the battery through the wire, through the tin foil, and over here, and it lights up. An insulator keeps electricity from flowing through it. So with the foam, electricity does not flow through foam, and so the light bulb does not light. Okay? So circuits are an easy way to show how electricity flows. It works the same way in your home. If you have wiring in your house and you flip the switch on, then it connects the wires and the light comes on. If you flip the switch off, the lights separate, the wires separate, and the light goes off. All right, I look forward to seeing you next time, and I hope that you keep on learning. Bye.